What's up, Facebook? My name's David Van, and I am with the Land Profit Generator. And I like to do these little 3-minute tips with Dave because I want to just really distill what is the most important thing for my business, right? My business is not the same as everybody else's business, but I do love my business model the most. Okay, so I like to make a quick tip here and there for people that are, in land and real estate, and there's a lot of noise in the education business, and I don't want to be noise. I want to be the real deal, Holyfield, right? So we're talking actual strategies, right? And I learned most of this by me doing deals with the Land Profit Generator strategy. And what I found is that there's only a few things that's really going to separate you as an investor. There's really only a few things, all right? Number one is you could pay more money than everybody else, okay? Number two, you could do your job a little bit better than everybody else. No secret, right? So what are some things that we could control? Because I don't want to pay more money than anybody else, okay? Well, you're in investing. What makes a good investment? You getting something for cheap and selling it for a profit. Well, guess what? That's negotiation, okay? So your negotiation style has to be really important. Now, and we'll see a few people coming in here, watching, throw me some likes, really appreciate it. Leave me a comment, let me know you're here too, okay? How you doing, Karen? So what I wanted to talk about today was why you never, ever, 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 what's up, Wale? Give them what they want on the first call. Carrie Chu, all the way from England, okay? You never give them what they want on the first call. Now, this could be a buyer. Van, the man is correct. Aaron Porter has the word of the day. You never give the buyer or the seller what they want on the first call. Now, what if you wanted to buy it for $10,000 and they say, okay, $10,000? I disagree with that. Okay? Here's why. All right? You go on a date. Okay? You may really genuinely want to have a good relationship and, have a long-standing family with this person or whatever, and only be considered in, the best case scenario. That might be, and she might want the same exact thing. Okay? But you don't ever want to freak them out. Okay? You don't ever really want to freak them out. So what I really feel like in negotiation, if they ask you for something and you immediately give it to them, people's instincts, their red flags go off. They turn on. And they're like, whoa, how did I get this so easy from this guy? Probably because I'm not asking for enough. And I have had this happen to me, guys. I'll never forget, there's two instances where one was for $750,000 deal and one was for like a $6,000 deal, okay? Same thing happened. I knew how much I wanted to get it for. They said this is what they want to sell it for. And I said, okay, let's do it. And guess what happened? When I sent the contract, they didn't sign, okay? They didn't sign, and they tried to drag their feet, and their instincts went up, and they're like, you know what? Let me get it comped from a realtor because it sounds like, maybe I can make some more money on this thing. So I lost those two deals, and it pissed me off so much I didn't want to renegotiate. So maybe I could have got them back, but, I just really agitated about it. So don't be like David making that mistake. So how do you avoid that? Well, there's a strategy for it where when I'm talking to the buyer or the seller, no matter what they say, I always come in lower. Okay? And, I'm just kind of nibbling, I'm kind of baiting them on coming down lower. Is it possible? Do you really need that much money? How much money do you have to make? Yeah, there's a lot of deals on there. So, do you really need to? Do you like? What can I do to get down to 225? And they're at 250, and mentally you're at 252, but you just don't want to tell them. Okay, you're gonna do yourself a disservice by going straight to that number and agreeing on that number, because odds are they're gonna back out. They're going to want for more money, or they're going to wait before closing and then ask for more money. Okay? Or they're going to get it comped and try to sell it to somebody else for more money. Okay? So you got to be really careful with that. So what I've done in my company is just make it standard to just never, ever, ever give them the dollar amount that they want on the first call. It doesn't even matter if it's at the same number as I want. I'm going to give them a lower number, just as in protocol. Okay? It's a negotiation. If you lay down, well, we call it, I don't want to be, if we lay down on the first call, it's called spreading your legs in sales. You never want to spread your legs on the first call. You don't want to spread your legs on the first date, right? So what happens if you spread your legs? You're toast. Now they're in control. You got no control after that. So what I like to do is, here's the second secret, top secret, next level tip. What I like to do is I don't say the number, but I'm like, oh, man, oh, you're killing me. Well, can you promise me you sign that contract? Like that. Man. You're killing me. You're killing me. If I don't want to wait till that second call, right, and I want to get them right then and there, right, I'm going to go, can you promise me you sign that contract? You promise me you sign that contract? If my wife finds out, she's going to kill me. She's going to kill me. I need that contract signed. The goal, remember guys, is to not necessarily fight them on everything, but it's to get that contract signed for the price that you want with the buyer or the seller. Okay? That's the goal. That's always the goal. To get that contract signed. The money will come when they put everything in writing and everything like that. So, or they put like a little partial deposit and everything like that. Everything else will work its way out. So guys, that's why you never talk, or you never give them the number that they want on the first call, because if you do, you're setting yourself in a bad position in the sale, and you might lose the sale after that. Okay? Awesome, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Good luck.